Ba-da-ba-ba. Nadira Vlogs.
Good morning and welcome to another video. I overslept again, but I gotta stop staying up so late. But we got to get these people up because we gotta leave in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes? We got 30 minutes, Hayden. Alright, finna go make these bagels. They have blueberry bagels this morning. But y'all seeing me fresh out the bonnet right now. So yeah. They are having blueberry bagels and I will be making their sub sandwiches. Sub sandwich with chips and pretzels and snacks and all that. So I'll come back when I finish all that. But good morning. So we somehow baby, get in the back. We have somehow managed to get out of the house. Not on time, but we are out the house, so we headed there. Ugh. It was a doozy.
Wait. I forgot something.
What? Hurry up.
It's very big.
Boy, you better hurry up. You got 2 seconds.
The door is locked. Because I locked it like any good citizen. What's up, vlog? How we doing today? I feel like we're doing swell. I'm gonna get free Minecraft in like 72 to 96 days. How many months?
All right, John. I'll record a little something on the way. All right, vlog. So today I am going to be spending time getting my house in order. It's been out of order for weeks and I just really have to push through and get that together. So we're gonna clean in here first and mop the floor. Next, we're gonna head to the living room because there's clothes all over the couch that need to be tightened up and stuff. So kitchen, living room, classroom, cleaned up, and this entryway because it's a mess too. We're gonna get all that cleaned up, and then once all this is cleaned up, I probably will take a nap so that after my nap, I can start transitioning the classroom from last school year curriculum to next curriculum because it has been sitting over here in these boxes for going on 2 or 3 weeks. So I need to get that done. So kitchen, living room, entryway, classroom. When I get it all cleaned up, I will feel better. Because this, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret now, okay? Don't judge me too harsh. Ooh, I know y'all, I know. We're gonna get it together though. I'm also washing me and Adam's clothes in the process. Do any other moms feel like you're just always doing laundry? Always. There's just something to be washed, something to be cleaned, towels, sheets, clothes, all of it. Anywho, I ain't gonna do no time lapses because your girl, they ain't found no music yet. So yeah, I'm gonna just come back and show you when I get this part cleaned up. All right, so I have, what have I done? Oh, I have cleaned off the floor and I'm gonna mop it in here because this floor looks disgusting. It's literally bad. And the HD camera is making it worse. But I feel like I'm gonna mop last, and next I'm going to come in here and clean up some. Hayden's coffee is still on the table, but here isn't that bad. I do want to go and throw away all of that. I don't know what it is, but it sits up there, so it's gonna be tossed. But we're gonna get all that squared away. There is one more load of laundry of Nix and Hayden's in the dryer. So I'm gonna get that out, fold it, then put all of this away. I still need to iron some of their clothes, but yeah, we'll get to that. But yeah, I have 2 hours because I want to be done by noon to take a nap. So it's completely manageable because this is almost done. So yeah, that's progress check. I can't lie to y'all. I literally just said I'm about to do this and do that. I had to take a nap. I need a nap. So I'm gonna take a nap and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be recharged and I'll be able to tackle the task. This is picked up. So all I need to do in there is clean the floor and that's good to go. I hung Hayden's picture back up. So his picture's back up. And yeah, I'm gonna take care of that in a minute. I said that, I started picking up something, and I was like, let me take a nap now. And then so we'll be back. My nap plans got thwarted by phone calls, so I just said, F it, I'll just get up and keep moving along. So let me get Nick's and Hayden's clothes out of the dryer and fold them up so that I can wash my clothes so that I can get those folded up too. But yeah, it's loud in here because we always have a fan running, so let me show you. See, loud, so I'll come back. All right, progress report. As you can see, classroom is clean. I mopped the floors, wiped off all the tables, yeah. And then in the living room, we're not 100% there, but do y'all see that? That's clear. The clothes are all put away. This stuff needs to go back in the kitchen, but I'm waiting on the floor to dry, and I feel like I might mop the floor one more time because it's mopped, but I don't know, something about it just makes me feel like I should do it or go over it one more time. It's better, right? It's linoleum. Is it linoleum? It's whatever the material is, it's not the best, but yeah. But maybe I will, maybe I won't. Now I'm going to get started on here. And these cabinets is last year's curriculum for both of them. So we're gonna get this out and get the new stuff put in. Those binders are the full school year, the big binder, and I don't pay for them to put it in there, so I have to do it myself, which I don't really like touching all that paper, but it's gotta get done. I go and get Nick's and Hayden, and I think it's 1 o'clock, so 3 hours. I leave at 4, so there's plenty of time to get that done. So yeah, first things first, I gotta go to the car so that I can get that stuff out of there to put the new stuff in. I'm gonna set y'all up and record myself looking at all of it because Hayden was in the 3rd grade 3 years ago, so some things have changed. 4 years ago? And we've never been to 7th grade, so there's that too. So yeah, let me go to the car. Y'all could come with me, huh? Look, y'all could come with me. Hold on, let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry y'all in them boxes, them totes though. But let's see. Because the thing about holding it on this tripod, I feel like I want it angled up and not straight. What's a better angle, you guys think? Up or straight up? Just dead on. I just gotta get used to holding it at the correct angle is all. I don't have no pants on. Because I feel like this is heavy. Yeah. Take these out. And then it won't be as bad. See, like this is all there. I think this is all Hayden's past grade levels. And then there might be kindergarten in here from this. So I'm gonna come back and get that so I can bring that with me. Hold on tight, guys. Don't fall. Ooh, it's hot. I'm about to break a sweat now. The hell? Dang it, and the door's open and another fly about to get in the house. I hate it that this door don't just close. Ooh, it's cold in my house. Did I let a fly in? Because yesterday I let like 3 flies in, burning that fish. All right, let me get over here. And set, let me turn the air up. Should I turn the air up? It's just on. What is it set to? 69. Let's put it on 71. Let's put it on 71. That feels responsible. All right, y'all, hold on again. Put you back in the tote real quick. And close the door. Ooh. These things are hot. I mean, they were sitting in the car, but still, Sheesha Louisa. Golly. The kitchen floor is dry. Should I go over it again? It don't look no different, do it? It is though, it's clean. It's clean because that water that's gonna come out of that bucket is disgusting, which makes me wanna go over it again. I'm gonna go over it one more time. I'm gonna go over it again. Yeah, I don't have no pants on. I would show y'all, but I ain't got no pants on. Put some pants on again. Okay. It's safe to say that it felt no more clean the second time than it did the first time. At least that water wasn't that much cleaner. But I've been watching a documentary about Burning Man. So I'm gonna turn that on and get started. Getting these books out. How y'all like, what kind of style do y'all think y'all like the best? You like it better when you're watching the process, or when I just show you the end? Okay, there is junk all up in these totes. I gotta go dump this out. Dang, I don't think this is logged in. My darling sister. Ooh. Why in here? Dang. I can't stand that. I gotta use my phone to try and log into this off here then. Well, that was about the easiest thing I done ever logged into. That took me like 4.7 seconds. That took like no time at all. Does copyright also work on shows and stuff too, or is it just music? Because if the copyright is gonna take over, y'all ain't gonna be able to watch me do this, because I just wanna watch something and do this, not just chit chat. I could talk, but that's boring. I feel like y'all tired of hearing me talk already. It's funny because like when you're watching a vlog and whoever you're watching is just talking to the camera, you watch it. Like you're interested. But when it's yourself, like editing, ooh. That's why the video just be looking like any old thing, because after a while, I'd be sick of doing that. I don't do it. It's like I lived it. Why do I want to go back and watch it? That's boring. So, but then I'd be seeing everybody in their cool edits and stuff like that, and I'd be like, oh, I could do that. I could do that. Well, dear, you're gonna have to make a choice. You gonna watch your vlog to put a cool edit on it or not? But, yeah. I am just dumping out these buckets. Yeah, I'll be back. Hold on. I'm gonna come right back. I need a snack. And you wanna know what? I put this on everything. The little cottage cheese. This day we're eating cottage cheese with chips. I always eat with chips. This time it's these chips. They're not the best, not my favorite, but I'm working with what I have. The best is the Utz Ruffles Sour Cream and Onion. Ooh. When they put all them seasoning on them chips, bomb.com. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this little snack and then I'm gonna get started on that. And just like that, one is empty. Got one more to go. Got it all packed in that tote, except for that stuff. That stuff not gonna make it. But yeah, this tote is heavy. Very heavy. There's that one, and now I have to get this one. But Nick's second grade ain't got no books in it, so this should be quick. The struggle right now is that ain't none of these boxes labeled 6th grade, 7th grade, or 3rd grade. So I'm going to go through them and determine what is what and what. So it says 1 of 2, but I have 2 boxes that say 1 of 2 and 2 boxes that say 2 of 2. But it should become relatively clear who is what and what is who pretty quickly. I am hot. So every year we get a science kit. This looks like the we get a science kit. We have yet to really use it. We got expo markers again. And then we get this. I got so many of these doggone things. I need to opt out of them. And then we have books. This appears to be 3rd grade. So, can you see it? So I'm going to, there is usually a list, a paper that has a list of, just to make sure that we have everything. We don't need to let them know that we're missing something. This is a Bible-based curriculum, but we don't participate in the Bible side of it all. But everything else, we definitely participate in. Except the science experiments, we don't always do that. Oh, cursive. We will be definitely having Nick do this year as well. This is, I don't know what this is. It must be this. This must be science. Intro to world history. Something about this feels wrong. Is this wrong? Yeah, this is science. History. But it says world history 2. And I need... That might not... That feels wrong. Got all these books that Nix is going to be reading. I'm always strict on our reading process at the beginning of the year, then we get lackadaisical, but I really want to hold them to it a little bit stricter this year. More science. And you've got textbooks. I remember this. Me and Hayden read this. And then these two, once again. Okay, no, that's right, because last year we did the first half of world history. More cursive stuff. I might stick this on something. And then there's a timeline book. So this is for sure 3rd grade. So I'm going to load up this box into the cabinet. And then, what the world? Yeah, I'm gonna load this up and then I'll come back. All right, I figured out that this is 2nd half of 3rd grade. So let's bust into this one and see what's inside.
The question we had was, well, what do we do with this? Do we regulate it? Do we test it? That is certainly capitalism at its best. But the other side of it is
So this is the slip that has all the books in it. Like I said, they put this in the binder this time. In here, we got these books. Poems just run me ragged. There's that. This is that binder that we fill all the curriculum in with. Some of these books look new. So there's more books to read.
Camps that maybe we canceled because we found that they're plug-and-play camps who have charged up to $150,000 for
More
like the luxury RV,
textbooks,
tickets,
more science
maid
books,
service,
history,
just
science.
everyone else is doing. Bring your own shit, take it all away.
Hopefully you can hear me over the documentary.
What's so hard about
Books. Some of these are like read alouds where I'm supposed to read it to them, and the other one's supposed to be self-paced.
out in the theme camp world, which is super fun.
This is the math this year. He will absolutely be working on multiplication. This is the textbook, I believe, because the answers are in the back. So we're going to be learning multiplication, I guess subtraction as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, multiplication stuff. So that's exciting for Nix. And double-digit subtraction. I feel like we were doing that last year, though. This is science, and then the math that they do is a weekly test, and then there's worksheets that you do. So the way I do it, because we only have, this curriculum is set up for 4 days a week, but put my face in it. I don't see my number. The curriculum that we do is 4-day and not 5. So, and like our schedule, we really only do school 3 days a week, because on Tuesdays and Thursdays they go to homeschool PE. And once we're done with that, I don't be feeling like doing school. So what we do is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we have school. I will do the first 2 days of the week, we will do workbook sheets, and I will do 2 sheets per day. And then that last day, we will do 1 test paper, is what we typically like to do. Sometimes, I don't know, I've played around with it a few ways. Girl, why are you talking so loud? Hold on, she yelling. Yeah, so what I was doing was, or I'll do it like this. We'll do 2 days, the first, like Monday, we'll do 2 days of this, and then Wednesday we'll do another worksheet and then test. And then we will also do history and English. So on Mondays and Wednesdays we'll do history, English, math. And then Friday we'll do science, because they both like science, and it's easy to just knock out the whole week of science on that one day. But what I also we will do is we would just do, that's what we were doing last year. The year before that, like, because we can, like, when they are focused and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, we really can move through some work. So for the 4-day a week, we would do 2 weeks in one. So Monday, Tuesday, we would do the 1 week, take a break on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, we would do the second thing. And we would do, 2 days, like Monday we would do 2 days worth, Tuesday we do 2 days worth, and then that's the whole week done. The trick about that is when you get into the reading portion of it, it's hard for them to keep up reading when we're going that fast. So the reading, we'll just pace it separate, typically, for Hayden. Nix is now at reading level where he can independent read good, to where he will now be on the path of reading and answering the questions that came with the reading. So, yeah. Hayden is going to be pretty chill. last year I had him navigate his science work on his own because he needs to be in more independence needs to come more and more. So he would read the textbook, answer the questions. You know, I go over and check, but it was pretty solid. Nick's, I'm still fully pretty integrated with him because was only in the 2nd grade. So yeah, we'll have to see how this year goes. But I'm going to finish putting the textbooks in. I'm gonna load up Hayden's textbooks in there, and then something about me touching that binder and that paper just does not sound like a good time right now, so we'll see. It's kind of crazy because I feel like other years there's so many books, and this year there's like hardly any. It's crazy. But that's 7th grade, that's 3rd grade. Hayden I'm gonna have to just buy one because I'm not gonna dig it back out. That binder on top is how we just have the 1 week out at a time instead of having the big old binder out. But yeah, that's loaded up. Now all I have to do is translate all of this stuff into the different tabs for the different weeks. Oh, I have to leave in an hour, so I'm not gonna start that right now because my fingers just can't right now. But yeah, boxes are empty. Look, I told you I'd get a million of these. There's 1 right there. There's 2, 3. 3 of those math manipulatives. Crazy. So for my birthday, I got myself a VCR and tapes, but we also have home videos, and this is one of the only like real home videos we have that they transferred to VHS. But this is Christmas 2002. Yeah, I was in the 5th grade. Big Money was in the 6th grade, and Auntie was in the 6th grade.
Hello, vlog. We are coming back from camp. It was pretty good. Like an average day. Wait, sis.
No, when you went on a field trip.
Oh yeah, we went on a field trip.
To outer space because this doesn't work there.
No, we went on a field trip to. Tomorrow we're going on a field trip.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you aren't.
Yes, we went on a field trip to the Wahoo Stadium, and they just gave us like a tour.
They said we're going.
And
they're taking us on a field trip.
also we went on like the field and where the players sit in the locker room, stuff like that.
For what class?
Absolutely no clue.
Oh, just everybody in that age group went?
It was a certain class, but it was yellow. I don't know what yellow is though.
You don't know what class you in?
No, this is my first day going to the first class of the day. I wasn't there for the first half yesterday, so I don't know.
Hayden, what are we here to get? What are we here to get?
Broccoli.
Broccoli, but aren't these so pretty? I love an orchid. All right, take us to it. Find it. Come on.
Guys, guess what?
You ain't in sports mode, you ain't rolling?
Guys, guess what happens
What?
at sports?
You gonna tell us or you gonna keep us in suspense?
A hole is in my sock.
Dang, bro.
A hole is in my sock. There's a little sock and I had it out. Everyone was like, ew, 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 ew. Just kidding.
So embarrassing.
I only shot two people and tried to keep it secret.
Let me see.
No, but like,
What you put them on for this morning if you knew it had a hole in
yeah,
it?
but it just got up.
Ugh, embarrassing.
And
Get a bag out.
I said to the guy, I'm not poor. But I just
You just had a hole in your sock. It happens to the best of us.
Oh yeah. Turns out my friend Jackson, he's rich.
How do you know?
He told me that both
Wrong way.
his grandparents are millionaires.
Cool for him. Why didn't make him rich though?
because his grandparents are rich, then he's rich.
I want.
I'm good. Next time we go there, I'm gonna be like, Jackson, give me the money. Give me the money.
And I want
And I said to prove it, give me a PC.
this one. That should be enough, yeah?
What do we make it? Only broccoli.
Beef, rice, broccoli.
I'm only eating broccoli.
You're only eating the broccoli?
Yeah.
Why?
Joyride.
Can we get some sushi?
Ooh, they got big shrimp. A lot of shrimp. I like the shrimp I like
We
to
have
get.
some- we
These
have some
shrimps be
sushi.
good.
We have some sushi.
No.
Why? Why?
Because I said no.
Why?
Because she literally just said why.
Bro, you doing too much.
Why? Because you wise said.
Yeah. It's hard to record you guys when you guys always want to walk right beside me. Alright, y'all. I feel like I got into a good spot to end the vlog. So, let's end this thing out. I did want to show you, I did another Mewtwo method today. Today's Mewtwo method Pokemon was for Nyx and his binder. And I did this one today. Isn't that cool? Looks really good. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like and hype all the things. As Peyton says, don't come in here. You don't got no clothes on. What's on your chest?
Little feet.
I'll holla.